Guys looking to pull away in the last. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came.
Hey, Rook, good job. For your first time out, you look right at home.
Thanks, man. I just try not to force anything, let the game come to me.
That's what we do. Too bad your effort was wasted.
Wasted?
Yeah, you got yours, but the team didn't. In this league, W's are all that matter. We got to hit it hard again tomorrow. See what we got to do to string some wins together.
Hey, man, I'm going to do everything in my power to help this team win. Shoot, I'm just on a 10-day contract, so I'm going to work like there's no tomorrow. Because for me, there isn't a tomorrow. I got to get signed.
That's what I like to hear. You keep that attitude, you might have a chance in this league.
Sure going to try.
Reach out, touch faith.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Detroit Pistons, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark. Changes for Philadelphia. Sims is checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Mbaumute. On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And Meeks kicks to Jennings. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Brandon Jennings acquired in a signing $4 million contract.
Jennings probably expecting more in terms of the deal. But look, maybe it was a wake-up call for him. You know, he has not been part of a winning team yet. And generally speaking, the stats alone don't get you max contracts. Stats and wins are what do that, and that's what's next for Jennings.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He clearly thinks they have a speed advantage because he told his players that the objective every time they get the ball is to get out and run. He wants to see plenty of transition. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Magician. The three-pointer, no good. And stolen by Prince. And he gets the bucket. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Canaan. 14 points from him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Now the dish to Covington. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Cannon can't hit.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Richardson, good.
He's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
From 13, will not go. This is off the front iron. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to Cleveland.
Well, Clark, they really shot terribly from downtown in that one and eventually paid the price for it.
They sure did. I mean, sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but theirs wasn't quite strong enough.
Here's Magician. That's good. Magician's got his second bucket of the game to go. Well, you have to give him credit for making things happen last game. The team came up short, but Clark, he must have turned some heads with his play.
Well, you know, it's very rare to see a player playing in his first NBA game have the immediate impact and confidence that he had. I think he may have a bright future in this league.
Pistons trail by 4. Kicks it out to Prince. Meeks passes to Magician. There's the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. The basket by Canaan.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Here's Magician. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Second free throw, no good.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Offensive rebound. Smith dishes to Robinson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark. Just
new group now. A different look here for Detroit. The 76ers leading by 3. On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jody Meeks out there with the Magician, and it's Prince in at the small forward. And Brown was a pretty good player, athletic, fast, great hands. After college, he played professionally in Australia.
And he ended up living there for 17 years. So between growing up in New England and his time down under, he developed an interesting accent. Some have called it Australian. I like his fire, too. He's a competitive, energetic guy.
Pass to Magician. 13 feet away. Here's Drummond. Can't connect from short range.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Canaan kicks to Richardson. Out to the right wing. to Covington. In the corner, Cannon with it. There's the three. That's good. Cannon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Here's Magician. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Cannon. He's got 11. He kicks it to Sims. Dishes it to Covington. Here's Robinson. He feeds it to Covington. Second shot opportunity, and Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
55 seconds left now here in the second. Feeds it to Meeks. And the pass to Magician. Shot clock at 5. Blocked. Here's Cannon, averaging 9 points per contest. Pass to Covington. For 3, Richardson. Count the bucket. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons making a change here.
Pick it up out there.
That'll do it for the first half. 76ers on.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half.
And the second half, but 76ers will go for a different look here. Sims is checked in. Robinson comes in for Robert Covington. Thompson, he's checked in for Richardson. And Smith subbed in for Isaiah Cannon. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Andre Drummond. Sean Williams checks in for Greg Monroe. Butler, he's checked in for Tayshaun Prince. And Magician subbed in for Brandon Jennings. They've got Embiid. Henry Sims out there with Thomas Robinson. Then it's Smith, and it's Thompson in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid, the pass to Robinson. The feed to Sims. In time, he gets the jumper to fall.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Here's Magician. Got it from 16 feet.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
Smith outside. And the foul goes on the Magician. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
On the floor for your 76ers. Luke Baumute.
So
Jason, you played with